Will modern women ever come to realize that they're not perfect? No one is flawless, but instead of acknowledging their imperfections, they dwell in their selfish minds, thinking they deserve high-earning, tall men with perfect bodies, and those are just the basic requirements. The harsh truth is that most of these women are far from being suitable for dating or marriage, especially after wasting their 20s on men who brought them no good. Moreover, they still consider themselves great catches, despite diminishing their value through casual encounters, neglecting their health, and adopting overly masculine behaviors in the workplace. At this point, they either claim they don't need a man or suddenly want a nice guy. In other cases, they marry a man and later divorce him because he falls short of their expectations. You know, getting alpha widowed or ran through by a pro in terms of bedroom fun destroys their pair bonding skills.
Hey, peace, what's up? All right, I divorced my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to.
Did you hear that? That's raw honesty, and it's refreshing when a woman admits her mistakes. In today's video, guys, we're diving into regrets. Specifically, we'll explore not only the consequences of hitting the wall, but everything that comes with it, including the 3 biggest regrets of modern-day women. You'll get to learn about them all. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we proceed, let's highlight the comment of the day. Shout out to JE, who said, "Women brought this upon themselves. Irrational and delusional behavior sinks them." Remember to claim your $5 by reaching out to us via email. As always, I'll choose one comment from each video based on humor, popularity, or personal connection, so don't forget to leave a comment for a chance to win. And make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as they greatly support the channel. We're about to reach 30,000 subscribers, or if we already have, we couldn't have done it without you, so thank you. And now, let's get back to the video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever.
The woman featured in the previous clip exhibits many of the red flags prevalent among modern-day women today. Firstly, her masculine traits are quite evident. As you may know from experience or stories from other men, masculine women are not ideal partners. To say the least, they're a pain in the neck. They prioritize building a partnership rather than a relationship and tend to be controlling and bossy. They want to build a sort of business, a relationship, but her money is hers and yours belongs to both. Clown world. Plus, they view you as an equal and compete against you, while in reality, you want them to support you. But once you express the need for more cooperation, they go nuts. Now, let's focus on what this honest woman shared. She admitted to making a lot of money and achieving a senior position at work. However, she felt the need to have the same position at home. This is a common issue in the corporate world, especially for women. Surrounded by intense competition and stress, they struggle to separate work from relationships. After bossing people around for hours at work, they strive for the same control in personal relationships, which is a major setback for you as a man. This is why men prefer dutiful women over dominant ones. Check this out.
Actually, you guys do talk shit. Y'all be talking mad shit about girls. Y'all call them simps. Y'all say, why are all these girls wanting men who make all this money? Well,
no, we accept it over here.
Oh, no, y'all don't.
We do.
No, y'all call them simps. Y'all say you guys are simps. Why do girls all they care about is our money? Y'all say the same thing.
No.
Other men.
Hold on.
Not us.
Hold on. We have
I don't know about you guys,
have an entire playlist teaching guys how to make money, because we understand that for men to be attractive to women, finance is a crucial component.
Yeah.
But our thing is,
So why are they crying about it? Why
well,
are
I
the
don't know
men
who
crying?
you're talking about.
If a man is in a privileged position, which unfortunately is a privilege today, to be able to sustain a household and a family on one salary, I expect a privilege in return. The privilege I am offering you is to stay at home where you want to be in the first place. The privilege I expect back is a relaxed wife who hasn't been obeying her master in the workplace, taking orders from her master over there. No, she's at home and she has the food ready for me and the house is tidy and everything's cool. That's the it's an exchange of value. So if I am in this privileged position to be able to take care of a woman on her own and she wants to work, in my case personally, it's not going to happen. But if a man allows this, it is within his right for him to expect her to contribute towards the household bills because she is taking value from him.
And that's the crux of the matter. When a woman spends excessive time in the workplace obeying a male boss, she becomes less inclined to listen to your simple requests. So, if you ask her to do something or make you a coffee, she might respond by saying she's not your mother and suggest hiring a maid. All the while, she believes that your money should be shared, but hers is strictly hers. This brings us to another point. At the end of the day, women often become victims of their own success and develop a superiority complex over men. This superiority complex is amplified within a relationship, especially when they receive promotions and validation from male colleagues. In the first video, the black woman felt superior to her husband and ended up leaving him. This is a common issue among modern women who achieve significant professional success. If a man doesn't catch up, or if she believes she can find someone better, she'll exit the relationship and find a new man within weeks, if not days.
I'm taking applications for a summer fling, and my only requirement for them is that they are sickly, disgustingly hot. They do not need to be emotionally available. I am not emotionally available right now, but they need to be extremely attractive. That's my only requirement. I'm taking applications. I want a mimbo. So let me know if you know any.
Try the house down the street.
What the hell? In reality, a successful relationship is not about competing or showcasing egos. It's about a fair exchange of value. Simple as that. Ironically, most modern women engage in promiscuity, play mind games with their partners, and then, when the wall approaches, they suddenly desire a nice guy. They hop from one relationship to another, demanding more and more from each guy, yet they never find true happiness. Once the wall's appearance is imminent, they're looking for someone who will not judge their past. That's precisely what happened to the black woman in the video after her divorce. She sought love in various places, meaning she slept with multiple men. As she mentioned herself, her body count increased, her value diminished, and her ex-husband found a fulfilling relationship with another woman. Now she regrets divorcing him. As you know, the best revenge is success. When a woman cheats on you or leaves you because you're not good enough, let her believe whatever she wants. Once you reach your peak, or even before that, she might come crawling back. But by then, her body count might have skyrocketed, making her unsuitable for a healthy relationship, let alone a committed one.
I know y'all not gonna like what I gotta say, but you know me, I'm gonna say it anyways. This whole stigma about men being the only cheaters needs to stop. Women cheat. Men know that women cheat. Over 50% of women actually have a backup partner. And it's not the fact that we're just so much better at it than them. Men just typically don't walk around talking about the fact that they've been dogged out by a woman and they've been hurt and they're never going to love again. Putting it on a pedestal as if it's the only relationship issue. You typically hear from them in a different language. Something like they don't trust a woman who has a whole lot of male friends, or they're fear-mongered out of marriage because they know so many married women that they've hit personally, or married people that cheat on each other. And you don't actually have to have intercourse to cheat. You can emotionally bond. That could be a form of cheating. You know, something like a work husband, yeah, that's women cheating. It's funny how society dresses us up as if we're more mature and more intelligent than men. But when it comes to an emotionally bonded relationship, somehow we're always the victim and getting manipulated. Women cheat. Men know that we cheat. They just suppress it. and they don't talk about it.
Has it been all of your experiences that women have a man lined up immediately after breakup? Is this hard-coded or can it be controlled? The answer is generally speaking, yes. They've done surveys to ask women to disclose honestly if they've got a backup plan, and 50% of women acknowledge it. The other 50% aren't being honest, acknowledging it because they don't want to look bad. So generally speaking, women usually have a backup plan before they're going to leave a guy. That's even in a long-term relationship or a marriage.
Breaking up with you, she broke up with you 6 months prior.
Oh, he was just a friend. He was just somebody I knew. Things just happened. I never planned this.
For those of you who have girlfriends or wives, try something. Tell her to go on Facebook and change her relationship status to "it's complicated." And then wait 24 hours.
Yeah.
Then go into her private messages. They're waiting at the Apple store for the new iPussy 5.
There's no such thing as male friends. All the girls that I actually call friends are girls in my industry that I've had sex with.
Yeah, I have girlfriends too, but they're people that I'm having sex with or have had sex with.
Ultimately, it all comes down to unrealistic expectations, long lists of requirements, and a lack of common sense. Despite being average, if not below average, modern women feel entitled to the best men out there. They enjoy their prime years engaging in promiscuity, partying, and other unhealthy activities, all under the guise of self-discovery and fun. But it's all a load of nonsense, and it's not just these single, childless women who regret their choices. Even women who initiate divorces, which happens in 80% of cases, end up regretting it when they return to the dating market and find that men are unwilling to commit because they have children. Most men, upon realizing that a woman has a child or reaches a certain age, consider her damaged goods or limit her to being a sexual partner. Speaking of divorce, I stumbled upon a hilarious article that highlights modern women's 5 biggest regrets about their divorces. Some of the regrets are revealing, while others are simply amusing. Let's take a look at one in particular. I wish I hadn't rushed into another relationship. You know how it goes, right? Rebound relationships. Women tend to have stronger safety nets, and as much as it sucks, that's the harsh reality. Instead of healing and applying all those cliche self-development phrases, most modern women have a backup plan that they turn to when their boyfriend or even husband falls short. Speaking of self-development, it's fair to say that 50% of women don't invest all their efforts in just one relationship. If you know, you know. Once they fail in multiple relationships and their value declines, men only want them for intimacy, not for committed relationships. That's when they suddenly desire a nice guy, leaving their past encounters with bad boys behind. To sum it up, for these women, it's all about fun and parties until it's almost 6 a.m. and the club is about to close. After experiencing various men, they feel the need to secure a Prince Charming, but in reality, they're seeking help. All the fun they had, meaning casual sex, toxic relationships, mind games, backfires when they hit the wall. Needless to say, if you're choosing to ignore these women who seek help rather than build a healthy relationship, you're making the right decision. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.